What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Griffin series here on the herd. And today we are going to be in this field today. This is the last day of the year for us before we fast forward a couple months, probably until March. But we are in the field today. We are going to be planting some grass over here. Of course, grass is the number one way that we make money. If you're new to the series, we are trying to build a clothing company here in Griffin. And next year, I think we're actually going to do it. Now, we've been thinking of two different things for the last couple of videos here in this series. And the first thing is, are we going to get a loan? And yes, we are going to get a loan. I don't know how much money it's going to be for, but I would love to get a mower. I would love to get a warehouse. And of course, I would love to get all the production things that we need in order to make clothes. The other thing we've been thinking about is, are we going to buy the neighbor's field? And yes, we are also going to buy the neighbor's field. It's going to be part of the loan expense, but it's also going to be part of the solution in paying back the loan. What I mean by that is, we are going to buy the neighbor's field, and we are going to make silage bales until we can pay off this loan. And you're thinking, wow, that's going to take a long time. But it's really not. This field is huge. Now we are done with the field that I think we're going to put all the productions in. So now we're going to go over to our biggest field that we have, the one where we keep all the sheep. And before we get all this done, we're going to take a quick break from all of this seeding, and we are going to make sure that our animals are very good and very happy. Going to make sure that we give them water and give them food so that they don't die. And one of the many reasons that I love this map and I like this farm is because it's got this pond here. We're just able to fill up the water quick, give them back to our sheep, and then we'll get right back to business seeding this field, because as you can see, we're going to need a long time to do it. Approaching 1:30 in the afternoon, and we are still going strong in this field. We're going to need probably the majority of the day, so I'm going to take this time to let you know how we're going to simulate the winter. I'm obviously going to keep the sheep alive. I'm going to make sure that we just stack all of the wool outside the sheep pen, because we don't have a warehouse yet, and I don't really want to sell it outright, especially if we're going to buy some productions here in the future to make some clothes. So I'm just letting you know, I'm going to simulate it after this video, and the next video I believe will probably be about March. 2:30 here on the farm, and we are still seeding this field. And man, it's been said before, we do need bigger equipment, but if you think about it, we're really not going to have to seed it too much. We're just going to keep this grass, and that's why I do want to invest in a big crone mower. That way we're able to drive around this thing at 3 times the speed, or get this thing done 3 times fast, I should say. So that is in the future, believe me. I also wanted to take this time to thank you guys for growing this channel to over 600 people. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the community that we have been able to build here on this channel, and it's all because of you guys. I just make this content, but you guys make this fun, and you guys keep this channel alive. So I wanted to thank you guys especially for getting us here. I really appreciate it. And guys, just a reminder, we're going to fast forward through the winter, so the next video is probably going to take place around March. I'm obviously going to feed the animals and everything as I simulate through the winter, and I will keep all of the wool outside of the pen because we don't have a warehouse, and because I want to show you guys just how much we are able to make with one full pen of sheep. But right now, that's where we're going to leave this video. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.